Think your parking ticket is bad? Wait until you hear about these ancient laws. They make today's rules look like a walk in the park. First up, in ancient Rome, wearing purple could get you killed. Seriously. The dye was so rare and expensive, it was reserved exclusively for the emperor. If a commoner dared to rock a purple toga, it was considered a direct challenge to authority, and the punishment was often death. Talk about a fashion crime. Next, let's travel to ancient Persia. If the king told a joke, you had better laugh. And not just a polite chuckle, I mean a full, hearty laugh. Failing to find the king's humor hilarious was seen as a sign of disrespect, and in Persia, disrespecting the king was a capital offense. No pressure, right? Over in ancient Egypt, your hairline could affect your wallet. Bald men were sometimes taxed less because hair was a symbol of wealth and status. On the flip side, if you wore a wig to cover up your baldness, that wig was taxed as a luxury item. So you either paid less for having no hair or paid more to pretend you had it, but Egypt gets even weirder. Cats were considered sacred animals, protected by the goddess Bastet. If you killed a cat, even accidentally, the penalty was death. That's right, in the eyes of the law, a cat's life was literally more valuable than a human's. Back in ancient Rome, women had a strict no-wine policy. If a woman was caught drinking wine, her male relatives had the right to beat her, or, in some extreme cases, even kill her. Wine was believed to corrupt a woman's morals, so it was completely off-limits. Meanwhile, in ancient Greece, the followers of the philosopher Pythagoras had a very strange dietary restriction: no beans. Why? They believed that beans contained the souls of the dead. Eating a bean was seen as a form of spiritual murder, a bizarre idea from one of history's greatest minds. And if life got too tough in ancient Athens, you couldn't just end it. Suicide was illegal unless you got permission from the state first. You had to formally apply for the right to die. If you took your own life without approval, your family would face punishment for your crime. The Spartans had their own set of intense rules. Stealing was actually encouraged as a way to train young boys to be cunning and resourceful. But there was a catch. You were only punished if you got caught. The crime wasn't stealing. It was being bad at it. These laws show that ancient civilizations were not only brilliant, but also incredibly strange and often brutal. History is filled with rules that are almost too bizarre to believe. Which one shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more weird history. Thanks for watching.